In Momire, North Carolina with Tim Bass, Sunburst Tomatoes. I found your secret garden, Tim, when it's freezing outside. This is how you do it. This place is incredible. Tell me about your tomatoes. How do you do this indoors?
Well, it's heated, Todd. We heat the greenhouse during the wintertime, so even if it's 30 degrees outside and the sun is shining, we're okay during the daytime, but nighttime is when you really require the heat. I mean, if it drops down to 20 degrees, we got to keep the inside the greenhouse 65 degrees, so that's when it takes all the heat. So it's all heated and controlled by a computer as far as the temperature, humidity, watering system, and everything's computer controlled.
Wow. And they're buried in the dirt under here, or what are they growing? They're
growing in coconut fiber down here. It's these bags of coconut fiber. They're approximately 3 feet long, 6 inches wide, 4 or 5 inches tall. These tomatoes were actually seeded back the first part of November. So we've been growing them through all the snow and cold weather that we've had, and now we're reaping our benefits of our labor. We're getting ready to start picking tomatoes.
How do you water them? How do they get nutrients?
Watered through these little water tubes here that you can see. It's controlled by the computer. Comes on about every 20 minutes at this time of the year during the daytime. No watering at nighttime. The water brings in all the water that it needs, plus all the nutrients that it needs to make the plant grow and produce flavorful tomatoes.
And now they grow, all right, obviously roots upward. What's the string?
They're growing on a string here. They're supported by the string. If you can see these little clips here, there's a white one, here's a black one. They're under the leaf. That's what actually supports the plant. It holds it up. So when it gets up to the top of the wire here, where that is, at that time we've pulled leaves off the bottom of the plant, so we can actually let the plant down and it has more room to grow up. So at the end of the season, when we finish up with the plants, they'll be approximately 15 feet long.
And you're always picking from the bottom?
Always picking from the bottom. Up here's your growing point.
And growing
the
from
bottom
the,
point
from the
never
top.
changes.
So what's the advantage of being in here? What, you get a better tasting tomato? You're able to control the product?
Yeah, we can control the product. It's not outside, so it's inside, so it doesn't have rain and dew or anything like that on it. The shelf life is incredible. I mean, they'll keep a week with no problem. And we can pick them when they're at a mature stage instead of green stage. We don't pick them green and gas them or anything like that. They're picked when they're ripe for maximum flavor.
And what makes a tomato go bad? You say it extends the shelf life.
Yes. Well, I mean, if you field-grown tomatoes, a lot of them, if they're shipped in out of Florida, wherever, they're sitting on a truck, and the whole time they're transported, they're just beating and banging against each other. Where ours, we pick them, and we don't have. They're delivered within, you know, a couple of 100 miles at the most.
And this is a family business. You've been here a long time.
Me and my wife do most of the work, probably 90–95% of it. The farm itself has been in our family for over 100 years.
And I noticed Tim Bass, we're on Bass Road. Yeah. Everything around here is called
Bass here.
And so how many generations have it been?
5 or 6 probably.
Of farmers.
Yeah.
And you started farming when?
In '78. When I got out of high school.
Right out of high school and farming.
Much, yeah.
Again, pride in the product. Get your product from the gentleman or the woman that's growing it, the one that has their hands dirty that's actually doing it. It's not gassed, it's not waxed, it's not trucked through. This is the way that your local farmer provides such great product for you, even in the worst of weather.